stuck here. The cops won't bother me.
I was just thinking that, you know, there's like this trend of adventure bikes and guys pretending to go on adventures. But it occurred to me, the coolest adventures are not on adventure bikes. I know that like everybody's building adventure bikes, Africa Twins, KTM Adventures. But whenever I see like an old crappy bike going on an adventure, riding across the world, riding across the continent, I am way more impressed. I'm way more impressed with like some guy on a Honda Ruckus going across the United States than some guy on an Africa Twin with unlimited amounts of money, with the whole adventure kit so he doesn't become cold. Man, I'm starting to think that the way to have adventures is not to get adventure bikes. I know it's sexy to get adventure bikes, you know, like it's a nice trendy thing. But whenever I see these BMW GS riders and they got the saddlebags to match the bikes and the outfits, I just want to throw up. Those are like the worst posers, and they are posers. I have yet to see like a BMW rider that doesn't ride, that does any adventure riding. They're all like just going to Starbucks. Man, to me it would be awesome just to see an old EX250 going across the world. And that's a great bike. Like, why do we need adventure bikes? I mean, who are we pretending that we're like impressing? Like, women are not impressed by adventure bikes. Nobody's impressed. The only thing that impresses people that you have like an adventure bike, a trendy bike, is other sausages. It's like a sausage fest. Nobody cares. I think if you want to impress anybody, guys, get like an old crappy bike like a Honda Nighthawk or something ridiculously slow and bad, and then go on an adventure. You know, an adventure is like maybe the bike breaks down on you, something like that. But then again, BMW bikes will break down on you, so I guess it is an adventure that way. But why do we need adventure bikes? It's like all of this gear, all of these jackets, these 3-season jackets that people are buying for $1,000. Seriously, $1,000 for a freaking jacket. At that IMS show, I was amazed. Like, are jackets worth $1,000? It's like everybody's like a softy, you know, like they can't ride in the cold. They have to ride in a certain temperature. Look, do you see any motorcycles around? No. Do you know why? Because people are soft. We live in such good times that people just become super soft. It's like such good times, man. But adventure bikes, yeah, I like them, but why do we need them to have adventures? That guy is dancing in the car. Look at that. Man, it's kind of funny. Look, he's really dancing. Look at that. I love it when people are like dancing in their cars. Look at that. He is really like bouncing. Like even the suspension is like bouncing up and down. I think we've all come up to these people behind and like they're like dancing and kind of like moving up and down and stuff. And I just want to ask them, what is going so good in your life that you're dancing in your car? I mean, really, are you that into the music or what's going on? I think I'm gonna go straight. I mean, I've never been that happy. It's like people are generally, I think people are just easy. I think the dumber you are, the happier you are. That's gotta be the reason, right? It's like there's people who are really into video games and they get all emotional. I'm like, I play video games, I like video games. Oh, is it here that I'm going? Oh, I guess it is here. Alright, I'm gonna go here. Man, I've never been like super excited to play games. You know, like I like games, but whenever I play games, I'm almost like comatose. Like I'm always concentrating, I'm quiet. But like some people just are screaming at the screen. It's like when I go to the movies. It's like I went to watch like Black Panther, and people were screaming in the movie, like crying. I'm like, I mean, don't you realize that this is a movie? I don't understand these things. It's oh, I'm gonna go straight. Yeah, not here. At the next one.